Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to video number 2 of the Rhino Hair Network. Tonight we are talking about the National Hockey League playoff picture. As playoffs are right around the corner, you don't want to miss it. So what we're dealing with, the Washington Capitals and the Buffalo Sabers play tonight. They are battling for the 8th and final playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. And the Sabers ended up beating the Capitals 5-1 tonight, despite the fact that Alexander Ovechkin is one of the best players in the league. So now the Sabers have 86 points and are currently 8th. What's even cooler as we go through every single division, more than likely, 4 of the 5 teams from the Atlantic Division in the Eastern Conference will make the playoffs. The New York Rangers are top dog in the division with 101 points, followed by the surging Pittsburgh Penguins in second with 100, followed by the Philadelphia Flyers with 96, and the New Jersey Devils with 92. The New Jersey Devils haven't earned a playoff spot yet. However, they are in 6th place, and they are 4 points away from their nearest competitor, which is Ottawa in 7th, and they are 4 points away from their division rival, Philadelphia, who are running currently in 5th. The Islanders are the 5th and final team in the Atlantic Division, and they will more than likely, with 75 points, not make the playoffs unless something dramatic happens. Nobody from the Northeast Division has clinched a playoff spot yet, but expect the Boston Bruins to earn one soon. They have 93 points. They lead the division. Ottawa runs in second in their division, followed by the Sabers, the Maple Leafs, and the Canadiens. Maple Leafs and the Canadiens have no chance of making the playoffs. Also, nobody from the Southeast Division in the Eastern Conference has earned a playoff spot yet. However, expect the Panthers to be the only team to make the playoffs from that division. The Capitals, I don't believe, will. The Sabres will take that final spot. And the Jets, the Lightning, and the Hurricanes will have to wait till next season. Now we move on to the Western Conference. The St. Louis Blues, right now, if the season ended today, would be the President's Trophy winner. The President's Trophy winner goes to the team that has the best record on the season. The Blues are 46-21, 47-20 with 103 points, followed by the Detroit Red Wings, the Predators, the Blackhawks, and the Blue Jackets. Expect the Red Wings, the Blues and the Red Wings have already earned playoff spots already. The Predators will also go to the show, followed by the Blackhawks. The Columbus Blue Jackets are so bad, don't expect them to make the playoffs. Obviously, they're 24-45 and are the worst team in the league. Moving down to the Northwest Division, the Vancouver Canucks, so far the only team from that division to earn a playoff spot. The Colorado Avalanche are in second, followed by the Flames, the Wild, and the Oilers. Oilers are from Edmonton, Canada, the Wild are from Minnesota, and the Flames are from Calgary. So looking at the top 8, the Blues, the Canucks, the Sharks, the Red Wings, the Predators, the Blackhawks, the Stars, and the Coyotes. Now going down to the other division, the Pacific Division, which includes the Sharks, the Stars, the Coyotes, the Kings, and the Anaheim Ducks. This division is the most tightest we have in the league. San Jose Sharks lead this division by 1 point over 2 teams, the Stars and the Coyotes. However, the Coyotes have the 8th and final spot in the playoffs right now, and the Stars have the same amount of points as the Coyotes do, and they are in 7th. And the Kings have 86 points, and they are in 9th. So the Kings are looking forward to trying to knock off one of those teams and make the playoffs. Because if the Kings and the Ducks don't make the playoffs, that'll be the first time a California team hasn't made the playoffs since like the early 90s. So the Coyotes and the Stars cannot afford any mistakes. And unfortunately for the Coyotes, they've had several, including Shane Doan getting suspended for a head check, and of course he gets suspended for something else now. I mean, this is just unfortunate. The Kings have been better than the Coyotes in the last 10 games, going 6-4. The Coyotes are 4-2. However, they do have 4 ties, which means it's 4 points, 4 points that are really valuable. So going through the Eastern Conference once again, our top 8 currently in the playoff hunt. You have the Rangers, the Bruins, the Panthers, the Penguins, the Flyers, the Devils, the Senators, and the Sabres. And then from the Western Conference, you have St. Louis, Vancouver, San Jose, Detroit, Nashville, Chicago, Dallas, and Phoenix. And so, also, before we go, we're going to take a look at what teams have been doing well lately. Look at the Buffalo Sabres. In their last 10 games, 7-1 with 2 ties. That is incredible. But also, look at the Florida Panthers. I didn't expect the Panthers to be doing so well this season. 6-1 and 3 in their last 10 games. Now, for teams that have been in front for most of the season, unfortunately, the Boston Bruins have been really lackluster lately, going an even 5-5, which is uncharacteristic of them. The Penguins are 7-2-1 in their last 10 games. The Blues 3-2-2. Another team looking pretty bad. The Red Wings 3-5-2, despite the fact that they set the record for most home games won in a row. So you look at the Red Wings on the road; they are 16-20, while they're 30-5 at home. Something to watch. And teams that, well, haven't been doing so well lately. First off, we're going to take a look at the Minnesota Wild. Currently, they will more than likely not make the playoffs, but they are 3-7 in their last 10. So are the Columbus Blue Jackets. They are 3-7, and of course, as I said earlier, worst team in the league. Another team that's struggling lately, the Rangers, actually. Rangers may be the top dog in the Eastern Conference, but once again, 5-5 in their last 10. They need to pick it up a bit to make sure they have that momentum for the playoffs. But who I like right now, of course, my favorite team is the Coyotes because I'm from the Phoenix area. But I love the Kings as well. So I have a lot of favorite teams here. But anyway, that's the NHL playoff picture. And I hope you guys are enjoying your evening. Please subscribe, leave your comments. The last video was about Obama and healthcare. And we'll see what our next video will be about. So guys, enjoy your night.